welcome back everyone. It's been a few days, and this is sort of this next sequence here that we're gonna get through comes right on the heels of me saying that I was going to try and blaze through this second half of the game. It's hard to do that when you take 3 days, or almost 3 days, 2.5 days we'll say, in between streams. So yeah, I mean, I really only have myself to blame there. It's not a very good look for me. Neither is this look. I just got out of the shower and it looks like I have a 5 head. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have a compelling reason for it either. I'm just a lazy, unmotivated POS who cannot really follow through on something that even I would consider a hobby, which is just playing through this game, talking about it. Of course, it's not very engaging for a streamer to talk about his many shortcomings, so it's much more engaging to talk about the shortcomings of the characters within this novel that we're playing, because that is the focus and the point of this stream in the first place. So where we left off was chapter 5, about halfway through, if I were to hazard a guess. Erika has sort of experienced one of many fallouts with Chidori. I imagine this one's a little bit more difficult for her to process and try to ascertain, because they just, you know, they had a breakthrough. They're pretty close. They were pretty close. They're much more comfortable around each other. They're on a first name basis on top of all that. So I think this little argument, her going too far basically, she doesn't really know how to handle it. And so she's tried to, one of the ways that she's distracting herself or trying to distance herself from the situation is by throwing herself into this mystery, quote unquote. And at first glance it seemed like this mystery was just like any other. It had some supernatural elements to it, but it's something a little bit of investigation couldn't solve and explain. Unfortunately, Erika and Dahlia have now seen this for themselves. The legend of the Green Hook Man, or as I like to call him, the Man Door Hand Hook Car Door Hook Man. And he was in the art room in the dead of night, and he just went up and disappeared right before their very eyes. Of course, I still have my doubts about whether this really is supernatural or not. Erika, I'm sure she does too. So we're gonna see what her and her big brain can figure out. Really, the way this is going, I think we're due for another bad ending. Right on stream, right here. And the day after, Erika is talking about her experience, and she lets it slip that she saw it herself.
どんな姿だったかって？それはね、あいつら。緑色の服が黒にも見え、緑色にも見え。確かに勇気じみていやがったわ。朝礼を始めます。
Generally, yes, and something very gossipy in nature, like the 7 mysteries, wouldn't normally go over well, so it's safe to it's normally a good assumption to make. In this case, though, Dahlia also saw the Green Hook Man, and she is investigating it with great interest. I am curious to see what her reaction is, as anyone else would be. Sure, they'll talk about it later.
廊下にまで聞こえていましたよ。
And of course, she was listening in, eavesdropping, if you want to call it that.
噂を流すようなことをしてはいけません。良いですね。
Took the words right out of my mouth. She has to maintain her image of not being concerned with this sort of heathen activity, as she might call it. But of course, we know the truth, and that is that she is greatly interested in this.
でも、どこからクラブハウスに入ったんだろうね。
噂話では玄関口で見張っていたって聞いたわ。他に出入り口はないから。
やっぱり不審者じゃなくて幽霊さんなのですよ。だから急に現れたのです。
バレエに集中しなさい。リンゴさんも役をもらっているのでしょ。
お休み中のりっちゃんさんが飽きないように話題を提供しているですよ。待っていましたよ。さあ、不思議発見と行こ
う。おいおい、バスキア教諭から釘を刺されただろ。噂を広めるのはなしだって。
噂なんて広めてないよ。これからするのはロマンの探求だよ。
That's not true, of course. Because obviously if they find something, that they're going to be babbling about it to everyone involved being the whole school. We should all know that very well by now. It is darn interesting, that's for sure.
八重垣ちゃんも気になっているのではないですか？
お前たち、本当にいい性格してるよな。
どうしたの？センチメンタルな気分になっちゃった？いけませんよ、いちごね。大人には語りたくない時もあるのです。
幽霊感のあるところで誰が黄昏れるってんだよ。なんだか薄気味悪いなって思っただけさ。
そう？普段部活に行く時に通る通路じゃない。
昨日もろに怪異を体験した身としては思うところってやつがあるんだよ。小説や映画なら証拠となるやつが見つかってもおかしくないんだが。
The meta joke of that line being that this is a visual novel, and conventionally by the rules of, or by conventional storytelling rules, yes, they should. But of course, this game operates in this very pervading sense of realism, not just about the mysteries, but about the characters and the very isolated nature of the world itself. Obviously, this chapter at first glance right now is flying in the face of all that. I have a feeling this won't last for very long, though. That when we get to the end of this chapter, it will be just a mystery like any other. One of the choices will be, what kind of mystery is this? And we'll have like a ghost story, or a ghost encounter, or like other more realistic options, and it'll be one of those, not the ghostly one. Don't want to be I don't want to be a buzzkill here, but that being said, I think the nature of the clues that we'll be finding for the rest of this chapter will be very tangential and difficult, so keep an eye out for that.
まだカブトムシが見つかれば嬉しかったですのにね。
夏休みの小学生じゃないんだぞ。
そうだよ。見つけるならオークワガタくらいじゃないと。
同じことを考えている者がいるとはね。
You know who that is? That's the unmistakable voice of the student council president.
まあ予想通りだったな。佐々木くんたちと八重垣くんがつるんでいるというのもね。
何か勘違いしてはいませんか？
ほう？何がだい？
私たちは虫取りに来ただけですよ。
別に隠す必要はない。フックマンの謎を解こうというのだろう？僕も同じ理由さ。
なんだ、焦って損しちゃった。強く触ってしまってごめんですよ。
雪辱戦ってやつですか？
ああ、二度彼には逃げられているからね。
Thought technology wasn't like electronics weren't allowed at this school. Then I thought, oh, there's a photography club, but there's not. I don't think there was. It wasn't one of the clubs mentioned in this game, or chapter 1, or volume 1 I should say. It could be used for art purposes, but she's not in the art club. Privilege of being the student council president, maybe? Documenting stuff for quote-unquote posterity? That's possible. Maybe it's one of the hidden perks.
立派なカメラですね。カメラマンが持っているのみたいですよ。今はみんなデジカメとかじゃないの？昔のやつだよね。
形は一眼レフでも、これもデジカメだよ。撮ったものが見られるようになっている。見てみるかい？
まあ、夜になってからが本番だしな。
これって。
どうした？もしや心霊写真でも見つけたのかい？
この場所じゃ冗談になりませんよ。
どうやら僕の写真もまんざら捨てたものじゃないらしいな。
どういうことです？この前の写真とこの写真、仲の良い鳥さんと次は猫が写っているよね。 それで最後に割れた卵が映っている。これって何かストーリーみたいなものがあるんじゃないかって。
そう、正解だ。この写真は組写真になっているんだよ。
組写真とは何ですか？
写真に起承転結、意味性を持たせるものを言うね。大別するとまず物語性のあるもの、被写体に共通性を持たせるもの、モンタージュされているもの、時間経過を追ったものとなる。今見せた写真は物語性と時間経過を組み合わせたものだ。
そういう撮り方もあるのですね。
確か2枚以上ならいいんですよね。
八重垣くんは知っているようだね。そうだ。まあわかりやすく起承転結の4枚か序波球の3枚の方が意味性が強く出せていいと思う。
Yeah, I mean, broadly speaking, in terms of storytelling techniques, exposition, rising action, falling action, resolution, or beginning, middle, end, which is a more broad and concise way of saying that exact thing, but in 3 pictures instead of 4. And speaking of storytelling techniques, Chekhov's gun is another storytelling technique discussed by Erica herself in this game. Especially important to mysteries, in that every detail in a mystery, or that basically says that every detail that is given some sort of attention in a mystery, or in any story, but in this case a mystery, is important and is relevant to its eventual resolution. So there's a point here about these things. They've been talking about this for like, what, 5 minutes at least? That's probably what it means.
まあこれは僕の試験だけどね。二階屋の会の会長としては止めるべきなんだろうが、ほどほどで帰りたまえ。僕は会わなかったことにしておくよ。
Personally, I would rather have her join them. I think that would be for a very interesting crowd of people trying to solve a mystery, so that's kind of a shame if you ask me.
さすがに車椅子で追うのは無理だしな。
And that is literally the entire scene. It's the focus of it. That can't just be a random detail if they put it in there. I feel like I'm cheating by using the nature of the visual novel to help solve this mystery, but since I think my own skills for deductive reasoning are pretty bad, I need all the help I can get. Cut me a little slack, you know?
さまよえるウェンディゴとかじゃないだろうな。もしかして八代先輩か。
八重垣ちゃん。
どうした？
出た。液晶のフックマンですよ。
This shot of the clubhouse at night is very eerie. Ominous green glows, like what we see here, never a good thing. I think SpongeBob, there's an episode of SpongeBob that kind of makes fun of it. The episode where they're working the graveyard shift and the walls use green slime, basically. I don't think that's a joke there, but that's what that sort of reminds me of in a humorous context. This is obviously much more serious. It's supposed to be taken much more seriously, and it's freakier as a result. Oh, sorry, these girls have some real nerve to do this and not, be creeped out a little bit, or for their curiosity to overpower their sense of fear. I would be like, heck no, I'm out of there.
美術室。
助けに行くよ。
ダリア先生。バレエ発表会に影響は出そうなの？
こういう時はな、まずは具合はどうか聞くんだぜ。殴られただとかの外傷はない。見回りでクラブハウスに行った際、フックマンを間近で見てしまい、気絶したんだそうだ。フックマンを必ず捕まえる。
今さら？
ああ、正直本腰じゃなかった。いわくつきの廃墟に出かけるバカな大学生のノリで追っていたが、これからは本気で追う。
エリカは？
あ？
エリカはバスキア教諭のことが一番大切なのね。
悪いが、言っている意味が。
答えないのね。
彼女は私の憧れだよ。 ああなりたい自分だ。
そう。
なあ、ここのところ、いや、配役の選考試験からこっち、おかしいぞ。あの時は遮られたが、また同じことを繰り返して、という言葉は何だ？
私はね、私自身の手で慕っていたものの道を閉ざしてしまった過去があるの。初めは目を向けてくれたわ。でも物珍しく思うのは一時、すぐに相手にされなくなった。他の仕事はさほど興味を持ってくれなかったけれど、バレエだけは褒めてくれた。今思えばでも私は両親が見に来てくれると約束してくれたことが嬉しくて、稽古にいつも以上に励んだの。他の言葉が耳に入らないほどに。そして舞台当日、私は踊った。両親が見に来てくれていることに胸が震える思いだった。あの子は倒れ、私は立ち上がることのできない後輩を心配するどころか、忌々しく思っていた。舞台を壊す気かって。でも、立ち上がれるはずはないわよね。靭帯を切ってしまっていたのよ。それであの子のバレエ人生は終わり。病院で見舞ったあの子にまた踊ることを勧めたの。でも私には向いていなかったので、いい機会でした。そう言って笑ったの。
怪我をした委員長と慕ってくれた後輩の姿を重ねていたんだな。
私はね、エリカ、舞台に立ち続けなくてはならないの。あの子のためにも。 私はエリカ、あなたと出会ってから少しずつ変われていると思っていた。あの子が私にしてくれたように他人を気遣えるものになってきたのだと。本質はきっと変わらないのよ。あの頃の私のままだわ。
なあ、千鳥。以前、性善説と性悪説の話をしたよな。
ええ。だから私は変わらない。性悪説を信じるわ。
そうだな。私もお前も性悪説論者だ。いいか。性悪説ってのは、悪人は悪人。人は生まれながらに犯罪者って意味じゃないんだよ。荀子が言った性悪説ってのはな、この場合の悪は、勉強をしない、学ばない人間を指しているんだ。人は生まれた時から知識を持っているわけじゃないから、最初は悪だけれど、自力で学び、善人になってゆくべきだって考え方なんだよ。お前は学んでいるだろうが、ノートを取っているのだって知ってる。高崎千鳥は悪人じゃない。変わってないなんて、悲しいこと言うなよ。
私を信じてくれるの？
人を信じるってのは理屈じゃないんだよ。これは真ん中の姉の受け売りだけどな。
そう。エリカが一番私のことを考えてくれているのだものね。
何か言ったか？
何も。ねえエリカ、私もフックマンを見つけるのを手伝うわ。
稽古はいいのか？
これ以上誰かが損なわれるのを見るのはもう嫌なの。
I think we have a lot to talk about with that little development there. I wanted to talk about that first before we get into what happened in the previous scene with the mystery. And I think what the most pressing question about that is, why does Chidori choose that moment to tell Erika, when previously she lashed out at her for trying to broach the subject? I don't think there's a clear answer, and there's probably more than one reason, actually. I mean, I think I'm a centrist by nature, you know. I don't see things in black and white, and that's why. And applying to this situation, I think there's more than one reason. The first reason being that I think what Erika said at the beginning of that scene is true. That, as cliche as it is, sort of like the sort of heightened awareness that you have, like in like your bedroom at night, in that sort of like, you know, you're more attuned to your surroundings, I guess, because there's less external stimulation around. It's dark, like it's quiet, you can't see a lot or hear a lot as a result, and I guess it makes things feel more intimate. Erika says this, and I think Chidori probably feels that as well. So it probably made her feel, Erica said she was more able to lay bare her insecurities. That wasn't her exact wording, but I think it's what she was getting at. The other reason, and I think Chiori felt that too. The other reason, another reason, not the other reason, another reason is that it's been like a few days since the incident. I think Chidori was still sort of reeling from it. Like her unpleasant memories were still like tugging at her, and she like still felt the sting of like having done that to another person and having it remind her so much of her like one fatal mistake, we'll call it, in the past, that she got defensive basically when Erica tried to confront her about it earlier. And it's been a few days, she's had time to think about it, and I think telling Erica was her very roundabout apology. I mean, she straight up apologized in chapter 4, but, you know, such a drastic change doesn't come to people so easily, so I think it's easier for her to do that, to really open up about that situation, as a sort of apology for Erica for lashing out earlier, and to sort of give her what she thinks she deserves, which is the truth. The third main reason, I think, oh my gosh, I just completely forgot what I was going to say. There was a third reason there, why she chose that moment to open up. And I just completely forgot what it was. Wow, I just lost my train of thought. This is really pathetic. Maybe it'll come back to me later, but so to review, it's that just the setting was more appropriate. Enough time had passed for Chidori to really think about the situation more, with a level head. Yeah. Those are the two main reasons. There's a third one, I swear, but I can't think of it right now. As for the information contained within her, like, just confession about her past of sorts, this is also another step forward in their relationship, and it's not only like making amends for their previous falling out at the beginning of chapter 5, but also like being more comfortable and sharing such personal information with each other. Something really interesting I found about that little tidbit, not a tidbit, it's an important detail. It's that Chidori was saying, I want to keep dancing for her, for the girl who I ruined her career. I ruined her entire career, and her future and whatever and things like that. And so she has to do it. She has to keep like this memory alive, basically, of this girl whose dancing career that she ruined. And she does it because she thinks she wants to be unselfish. She wants to be less selfish. She wants to prove that she thinks less of herself, both to herself and to everyone else. But I think that's also kind of selfish in a way. You know, thinking that like vicariously you can carry on someone else's memory or someone else's aspirations through your own actions, that's never going to really fully replace like doing it yourself. In the case of this girl, I can't read into her thoughts, obviously. We've never even met her. She's not a character in this game, and I doubt she will be, but it's the sense of fulfillment that you get from watching someone else succeed where you can't is not the same. You know, it's not the same as doing it yourself. That's why it's living vicariously through someone else. It's not the same as actually fully living it. And the other reason I think that it is kind of selfish is because, how do I say it? And Chidori said she went to visit her in the hospital, and she said she had a good run. You can take that a lot of ways. Delivery and tone is also very important, and it can easily be interpreted that she was not happy with how her like dancing career, as we shall put it ended. And she was just saying those things to make Chidori feel better and to possibly convince herself of those things. And that all may very well be true, and that makes Chidori's actions after that a lot more, I guess, philanthropic and unselfish, but say if she really was okay with it, if she really looked up Chidori that much and she didn't blame her, then it's not necessary. It's not necessary for Chidori to continue like living through her, I should say, or carrying on her her dream, her aspiration, or what have you. I know that sounds like a rant, and I know that sounds like I think Chidori is in the wrong for that, but I don't. I do think it is selfish to an extent, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I also think that people, like, tying back into this conversation that they had about the fundamental nature of people, is that people are inherently selfish by nature. Even like the selfless things they do, like volunteer, like to an extent, like say like volunteer work or something like that, is also done for a sense of fulfillment or self-fulfillment, or you get self-fulfillment from helping other people in that sense. And that's why I don't think being selfish is inherently bad or evil, nor is it in this case. It brings Chidori a sense of self-fulfillment as well, like the sense of self-fulfillment that she gets from sort of carrying on this memory. It's only when it becomes like like when you become conceited, selfish to the point of being conceited, that's when it becomes a problem. You know, selfish isn't a good thing or a bad thing, it just is. And so I think Chidori being selfish is good in this case, and that she wants to, and the fact that she wants to change that is also good. And it sort of demonstrates this sense of self-awareness that I didn't think she previously showed, so that's good. And we got way off track there, and I just totally tore apart that scene. I'm really sorry. I wanted to keep quiet about it when I was reading it, because obviously I don't want to get in the way of such an important scene, but like, there was a lot there, you know? And obviously I think really I appreciate the heightened intimacy that they have now. And it's proof of their developing relationship, so I love that. And putting all of that aside for now, I legit talked about that for like 7 minutes. I don't talk that long usually. Now about the mystery. I guess that I do have a couple questions, and like the things that we have to, I think we have to consider right now is what's the significance of the scene earlier with Yatsushiro and her camera and storytelling, what she was saying about that. Why does the man door, hand hook, car door, hook man prefer the art room? It's the second time out of 2 times, I think. Well, I don't think he was actually in the art room. Was he? It didn't seem like it. The background was different this time, but I think it was the art room. And I have to go back and check. But yeah, why does he like the art room? And both of these events are now inherently associated with Dahlia Sensei. Both the times that Erika has seen the Hookman. Anyway, is this a setup? Could it possibly be a setup by the part of Erika's favorite teacher? It's not entirely impossible. We'll think about that going forward. And thankfully now Erika has a much more willing partner and possibly helpful. Not that the Sasakis aren't helpful, but you know, they're very we all know by now. They do their own thing, basically. Let's see what Chidori brings to the table in this situation. Thinking music on means we might find something important here. A lockpick? Or like a periscope?
バスキア教諭の部屋の鍵よりは難易度が高いが、これも雑貨屋に置いてある金庫と変わらない。楽勝だな。
It is a lockpick, or it is a useful skill to have. even though it's questionable, its legality is questionable in some situations, such as this one.
鍵開けが趣味だって言っていたけど、本当だったのね。
ネクラなインドア派女の趣味の一つだよ。開いたぜ。
血の海とかではないのね。
面白い冗談だ。流血沙汰になってりゃ、口止めなんかとてもじゃないができなかっただろうな。
あの双子さんたちが一緒だったのでしょ？よく黙っていられたわね。
あの双子はノリも軽いしおしゃべりだが、バカじゃない。本当にまずいことは口を閉ざすさ。
Clearly, every other situation that involved them keeping a secret didn't quote-unquote really matter then, because their track record is abysmal. It's so bad. Nice to see that they have it in them, though, because I don't exactly agree with what Eric is saying, but it seems like she's right in this case.
「今日の様子じゃ、昨日の一件は黙っているつもりらしいな。」
What I want to know is what she thinks about the previous night. Or what she thinks about this situation in general and why Erica hasn't asked her about it. She might have a clue herself. Or an observation that is important to solving this whole thing.
殴られたわけじゃないのよね。
空き教室から物音がして中に入って確認したところ、気がついたら目の前にいたってのが気を失った理由らしいからな。
本当に驚いて気絶する人っているのね。
私や千鳥みたいに神経太いやつばかりじゃないってことだろ。次の場所へ向かうぞ。
何か分かった？
どこにも異常ないことが分かったよ。どうした？窓の外にフックマンでも見えたのか？
いいえ、庭師の人を見ていたの。あの人の作業着も緑色よね。
さすがにあそこの庭師とフックマンと間違わねえよ。緑色の服ってことしか共通点がないだろ。
Something else to consider here about this whole mystery. Why is the Hookman's clothes sometimes green and why is it sometimes black? And why is the nickname Green Hookman so persistent, knowing that?
でも手には鍵爪じゃないけど凶器が、ほら。
I mean, I don't have an answer to that question. It's just something else that we need to think about.
見間違うにしても、もっと長い獲物だったよ。それに緑色って言っても、あいつの服はなんというか、 黒にも見えたし。
日産してくるとは随分熱心じゃないか。
That means this is going to be important. This little dialogue box right here.
おっと、不機嫌な顔をしているね。もしかしてあの日かな？
Yes, Yashiro. It's a big oof.
いえ、私は少し前に済みました。
Because anything that references a certain free online children's game that we shall not name at this moment in time really cracks me up because my sense of humor is ascended.
お前に言ったセリフじゃないだろうが。前にも言いましたが重い方なんです。最中ならもっと人相が悪くなってますよ。
Chidori has no problems with discussing it either, clearly.
それでまたそのフックマンの捜査かい？昨日は見つけられたのかな？
昨日は空振りですよ。先輩の方はどうだったんです？
僕の方も空振りさ。まあ不心得者を捕まえることができたけどね。
不心得者？
違う。夏場ということもあるんだろうけどね。肝試しさ。七不思議の噂を聞いて見に来る者もいるのだよ。
フックマンの噂を聞いて夜のクラブハウスへ肝試しってな具合ですか？
ああ、人の口に戸は立てられないというやつでね。基本は明るい時間に訪れて雰囲気を味わうだけだが、上級生の中にはもっと刺激が欲しいと夜忍び込む者もいるのだよ。
それで昨日はその上級生たちを見つけて寮に送り返していたってところですか？
まあね、見つからないように森を突っ切ってきたのだろうが、一人はちゃんと虫対策をして着込んでいたが。もう一人の方は甘く見ていたのが随分とひどいありさまだった。まあ懲りただろう。
I want to know is why didn't she tell her that they saw? Well, I guess it's not a lie that she said they struck out and they didn't see the Hookman. They just saw some very strong indirect evidence that, well, they did see him actually. They saw him in the corridor, in the hallway, but they didn't directly encounter him this time. The very strong indirect evidence, of course, is that Dahlia-sensei encountered him directly and fainted.
でだ。無体な話はしたくないが、上級生たちを指導した手前、下校時刻が過ぎてまで見張るということを看過できなくなった。
そんな。
いや、一度目こぼししてもらっただけでもありがたいと思わなくちゃならない。ただ美術室の中を覗かせてもらえませんかね。下校時刻が来たならおいとましますので。
見学するのを止める権利は。ああ、そうか、そうだったな。今日は休みだったか。やはり部活は休みだ。誰もいないようだよ。どうしたんだい？まさか美術室にフックマンの謎を解く鍵があるとでも？
実はフックマンが目撃された際に美術室で物音を聞いたという情報があったんです。だから調べてみようと思いまして。
それは面白い。
いいんですか？
何、下校時刻前なら問題ない。それに可愛い後輩の頼みだ。ここは一つ頼まれてやるとしよう。
頼んだ覚えはないんだけどな。
変わり者ね。
Three weirdos right there interacting. Nothing to see there.
大掃除ですか？年末でもないのに。
And this is the first time we're seeing the art room in the light of day. It's a lot less creepy, of course. Helps that there isn't a dude standing there, just chilling.
大掃除は言い方が悪かったか。なんというのかな。修作。あまり出来が良くなかった絵や長所を処分するらしい。
長所？処分って捨ててしまうのですか？
基本は自分で引き取るらしいが、ここはほら全寮制だからね。相部屋で自分の絵画や彫刻で場所を取るのも迷惑な話だろ。本当に気に入ったもの以外は燃やしたり、長所なら壊して新しい作品の材料にするらしいよ。
結構よく描けているのにもったいない。
Right? Every piece of art's unique, you know?
なんだか燃やすのがためらわれる絵ばかりですね。宗教画が多い。
学院の色というやつさ。この花の絵画はいいな。捨てるならもらえるように頼んでみるか。
八代先輩のペースに巻き込まれてどうする？調査をしないと。おい、そんなに気に入ったのか、その絵。
ガブリエルの絵よ。受胎告知の場面ね。
知ってるよ。イギリス出身のミュージシャンだ。
今は天使の話をしているのよ。
She's not talking about, Never mind. Thought of someone else. There's probably a musician out there I know named Gabriel, though.
この絵、描いたのは高坂さんよ。裏側に、ほら。
確かに、こう、
Oops.
確かに、高坂の絵のようだな。どこにあった？油絵は2枚か。ま、描くのに時間かかりそうだものな。
これが高坂くんの絵か。受胎告知だね。ん？これはおそらくナザレのヨセフの絵画だね。
どうしてわかるのです？有名な絵画の模写なのですか？
この老人の手には大工道具が握られているだろう。大工であったヨセフは労働者の守護聖人で、なおかつ聖母マリアの処女受胎を強調するものとして夫のヨセフは老人に描かれることが多い。処女受胎の絵の後に見たから連想だけどね。
Little lesson in Catholicism for those who aren't aware, myself included. Not Catholic.
へえ、さすがは二階屋の会の会長ですね。博識だ。
もっと褒めるといい。
へえ、さすがは二階屋の会の会長ですね。博識だ。
I've thought this since I first heard the phrase, but President of the Council of Nikaya is a real tongue twister in Japanese, because in Japanese it's Nikaya no Kai no Kaicho, Kaicho being president, Kai probably council, since it's the student council in this case, or it's their version of the student council. I wonder if that was on purpose. It's probably a reference to something historical. I just don't know what that reference is. But it's always very amusing to hear that, I think.
ダヴィンチコードなら、絵の中に秘密が隠されているところだが。
You got that right.
ん？そういう話なのかい？ならネタバレはやめてくれ。その映画まだ見てないんだ。
It's a book too. You have time. One of the few books I have read, although that was a long time ago. I don't read much nowadays, but if you have the time, I would definitely recommend it.
なんだ？
Cue the mystery music.
絵の中に秘密が。
何か分かったのね。
I guess we're not going into Jimmy Neutron think mode / brain blast mode yet. Although it seems like she has almost all the pieces.
確かにこの目で。嘘なんか言わないよ。噂通り緑色の服を着て手には鍵爪。フックマンの話は本当だったんだよ。
それで襲ったりはしてこなかったの？
追いかけたのですが見失ってしまったのですよ。
I suppose now that Dahlia is ostensibly okay, these two think they have the green light to talk about it. I would too if I was in that situation, since they do love to gossip, and it's hard to resist that scary of a story. I gotta say that scream that like cut through the silence in that scene was kind of shocking.
バスキア教諭が倒れていたことはさすがに伏せているようだが。
Happens a lot at these tea parties, it seems.
この席にその話題は似つかわしくないわ。やめましょう。
ちょうどいい機会だな。
To unveil or to reveal yourself. Stakes are high too in this mystery reveal. I'm not sure what's at stake exactly, the mood of the party, but the scheme of things that's not important, but that probably means we're gonna get a bad ending anyway if we messed up. And here it is, we're in think mode. Jimmy Neutron think mode, I should say. I like how the theme of these these mysteries, is that there's two truths, quote unquote. There's the one that people want to hear, the one that's more entertaining and will satisfy more people, the one we saw in chapter 1 with the bunnies, and this time, although I'm not sure what the difference is, I haven't been operating in that mode, of course, it's just like, I thought there was just one clear answer here. And going off of what Erica is saying, we might have to solve it again properly in a bit after we give this explanation that everyone wants to hear and talk about the real truth. I don't think it's satisfying for us as viewers to only be given the thing that people want to hear. We want to know what the real truth is. Now, of course, what everyone wants to... I think the relevant piece of information here that we wanted to consider when picking this choice is, remember they run into Yatsushiro before they go into the art room in the previous scene, and Yatsushiro talks about she has to bring back, she has to escort students back who are out to test their courage, looking for the Hook Man, that kind of thing. And she mentioned that one of the students was covered up. Like, completely. That sounds like what the Hook Man was wearing, something like a shroud of sorts, not like a burial shroud, of course, but like something that conceals the entire body. Maybe? Is that the explanation that people are looking for? I don't know. That's the one I kind of want to pick, just going off of that. Because I don't think people will be satisfied with this explanation, because Erica wants to consider that when explaining this, so we're not going to pick it. These two, we're blaming someone in particular. I don't like that either. I don't think, like, the idea that, like, these two responsible, like, heads of the student council are responsible for this, I don't think people want to hear that either, so this seems like the most reasonable answer. I'm gonna go with it. What's the main reason it was called the Green Hook Man? This is what I want to know too, really. And it's something that's been bothering me, and that's why is it black and sometimes why is it green? I want like a physics explanation, basically. Like the lighting made it look black in certain lighting conditions or whatever. Looks like we're not going to get that here. It's a logical fallacy to pick an answer based on, because I really don't know. This isn't satisfying to people. I don't think it's like concerning, especially the fact that the Hook Man has not been caught and probably won't be if Erica says like he came what he was looking for, basically. It's like more concerning than everything. This one, it's just too obvious, I think. As far as this one, it seems like a cop-out answer, but do you remember in Chapter 1 when we were solving the mystery of the disappearing rabbits, the explanation that would fly with the class, the outward truth, the one that people wanted to hear, basically, the same kind of mystery that we're trying to solve right now. And Erica said one of the choices was, which of the following is directly involved with the disappearance of the rabbits? And it was like, one choice was the gardener, one choice was Dahlia Sensei, one choice was, I don't know, the upperclassman or something, and then none of the above. And the answer was none of the above. And I was like, WTF, basically. That's so, it seems like a cop-out. And for us to sift through that and figure that out when we were given these kind of little fake leads is kind of disingenuous, I think. But going off of that, like, a previous pattern is really the only hunch I have here, and we're going to pick it. Because I really don't... this one's too obvious, this one's more concerning than comforting. So we're going to pick this one. Did we mess it up? I think we messed it up. Scene break. Hanging quote. That could either be a really good or a really bad sign.
お茶よ、どうぞ。
ああ、いただくよ。
The fact that we skipped that scene isn't... I don't like it. Usually means bad ending. Obviously, there's nothing we can do but go on with it at this point. Because I don't want to go back until it's I don't want to go back until it's confirmed that this is a bad ending or not.
ずっと八重垣さん落ち込んだままだったから。
私のせいでバスキア教諭の誕生日会を引っかき回しちまったからな。
If anything, the music isn't terrible. You know, it's not like bad ending music. So that's kind of reassuring.
"私たちは子供なのだもの。すべてがうまくいくわけではないわ。子供の頃は失敗すべきなのよ。失敗をして糧とすべきなの。大人になってから取り返しのつかない失敗をして慌てて対処の仕方もわからないようじゃダメでしょ?
そうだな。
It's too real, Rika. Don't want to hear that right now, personally.
千鳥。なんだか息苦しい日常になっちまったな。
We messed up really badly. Oh my gosh. I knew it when she was like, there's a wall between us really high. It's insurmountable or whatever. I don't have the heart to do that again. So we messed up. Somewhere in that line of thinking. And there's something I'm missing. I'm stubborn. I can't see which of these like is more likely that like something that people want to hear. Knowing that, it's time to look at the walkthrough. Oh my gosh, we are just cheating out here. I am sorry. I don't have the capacity to figure this out. Like it's too frustrating for me. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the guide. We might have to end up blaming someone, is what I'm thinking right now. If it's not a random student, you know. Okay. Library. Discussions. Walkthrough. I'm just looking at the guide on Steam. Okay, it says we cannot load the forum. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think I have to go to the community hub. Okay, well, I'm stupid. And I'm really bad at this. Just like last time, there is a recurring theme here, I'm telling you, just like last time. I was half right. This is right. It's the most, it's the choice that avoids blame for anyone, and it satisfies people's, like, hunger for this mystery, because it's not just a hallucination, it's actually a person behind this. So I was right about this. And I think I know what my mistake was. I realize now, I think what my mistake was. Earlier in Chapter 5, it's been a long time. It's my fault that I missed this detail, because if something is talked about, like Chekhov's gun, right? Of course. Always. If something is talked about at length in this chapter, even if it's not directly related to the mystery, it's going to matter. Or even if it happens before the mystery. It's Occam's razor. Erica was saying it's like a logical theory. Philosophy, I'm not really sure. Not to mince words, the simplest solution is the best. And it's the right one. And I think Erica, the point that Erica was trying to make earlier, is that Occam's razor is quote-unquote true to everyone, because everyone wants to believe that the simplest solution is the best. So which one is the right explanation here? It's the simplest one. It's the clothing. Are you kidding me? I racked my brain about this for 5 minutes. About this. I guess I flew in the face of my own logic, you know? This explanation doesn't satisfy anyone. It's like, oh, we don't know, that's it. Like, case closed, everyone. We don't know. That's not gonna satisfy anyone. And really, I'm kind of mad at myself for just overlooking that so badly. I had it, you know? I talked myself out of it. And we get the different dialogue branch here, so we know that it's not a bad ending, since we know that the other dialogue branch led towards the bad ending. Also, Chidori was really pissed in the bad ending because, like, she saw this mystery as a way to, like, prove that she's not selfish, that she's capable of helping other people. She did not do anything in this. Like, she didn't help Erica out at all, honestly, except for just being there, being emotional support, which I guess isn't, in its own right, it is important, but I guess if Erica failed here, then she would take it personally. I guess that's why. Perhaps. I'm gonna be salty about this for a long time, because I was close. You know, I had it. I had half of it right. And of course, the worst part about those mysteries is that it doesn't tell you which ones are right and wrong. You just have to figure it out on your own.
こっちが思っていた通りの顔つきをしてるな。フックマンの謎は解けた。
本当なの？八重垣さん。
今回の事件も幽霊の正体見たり枯れ尾花ってやつだったんですよ。
先輩の事件は事故でしょ？でも私たちちゃんと目にしたよ。もしかして事故の前の勘違いとつくところでしょうか。
そうだ、妹の方が勘が鋭いじゃないか。私たちは確かにフックマンの現物を見た。だからあれを怪異として捉えていたが、実際は怪異じゃない、人だったんだよ。みんなが思うような不審者じゃない。だが、規律を破り、勝手に不法侵入したという点でなら、不審者かもしれないけどな。
不審者かもしれない。でも、みんなが思うようなものじゃない。もったいつけないで、八重垣さん。
それでは、種明かしをしよう。私たちが目にしたフックマンは、噂を聞いて肝試しに来た上級生たちだったんだよ。
There you go. Hindsight is 2020.And it's wrong to say that it's disingenuous to say that I knew when Yatsushiro said this, but it was a very big hint when she said. My theory, I mean, still could be wrong here. My theory was that the Hookman was one of the upperclassmen that was shrouded, that was covered in clothing, and had to be escorted back. It didn't have to be that specific one, but like it was a lot of the people, something a lot of them were wearing probably. And that explains it. Now, I think that explains the second one. And that's why there's two truths here, probably. This current explanation, the one that people want to hear, is only half of it, not the real truth. It doesn't explain the first one, the first time that Erika and Dahlia Sensei saw the Hookman, because the Hookman up and literally disappeared. At least the way that Erika saw it. There has to be another explanation for that, and it's probably the one that she's not going to reveal to people.
肝試し？上級生の方たちが、そんな。
年を食ってるからって分別をわきまえてるわけじゃない。少しくらいは変わり種っていうのはいるもんさ。私やこいつとかね。それに、これは裏が取れている。二階屋の会の会長から直々に聞いた話だ。フックマンの噂が出てから、夏の風物詩ってな具合で。下校時刻を過ぎ、雰囲気が出るくらい暗くなってから、クラブハウスへ赴いた上級生がいたそうだ。ああ、おこごとは住んでいるそうですよ。
でも、それっておかしくない？
何がだ？
真っ暗な中、肝試しをしていて黒い人影だってなるのはわかるけど、私たちは緑色のコートに鍵爪の姿を見たじゃない。確かに、肝試しをする人が気分を盛り上げるために暑い中服を着込んで凶器を持ち歩いていたって話ですか？不自然ですよ。
It's a good point, but Yatsushiro was talking about. Sorry, I'm gonna steal what I think is Erika's explanation for the clothing, at least, maybe not the weapon, but the clothing was done to ward off the bugs. There are a lot of them. They're out and about at nighttime when it's hot and probably humid. Bugs love that kind of condition. Natsujiro said it herself. You know, it's smart to like wrap yourself up when you go out at night to keep the bugs away. Now, as far as the weapon goes, Erica can figure that out. She has a bigger brain than me, I think. It's not in my capacity to figure that out, I think.
いいか、寮からクラブハウスへ肝試しに行こうってなったら、どうやって校舎に忍び込む？スタッフの見回りもあると考えてた。
それは正門から行くのは見つかるかもだから、学院に来るときに通った小道から校舎へ向かって森を突っ切っていくかな。
そうだ、肝試しに来た上級生もそうした。だがこの季節、さらに森の中だ。虫除けスプレーくらいじゃ焼け石に水だよな。
Of course, this is a presentation. It has to be a spectacle, as Erica herself said.
そう、虫に刺されないようにレインコートを着込んで対策していたのさ。これがフックマンが顔を隠し着込んでいたものだ。
Ding ding ding, you got a winner. Let me take pride in this, please. Like, we're figuring this out at least. Just to make up for my extreme saltiness about getting the next part wrong about the clothing appearing green. I can't.
そして森の中を突っ切るため、枝打ち用の金属棒のようなものを持っていた。
I can't live that down. And there's the explanation for the weapon.
でもこのレインコートって黒色よね。あ、そうよね。緑色じゃない。
そうだな。確かにこいつは緑色には見えない。
And this is where my reasoning failed, and so of course I'm just as curious as everyone else to see what the explanation for this is.
そうだ、そうだよ。
それじゃあ。
いや、これも理屈があったんだよ。この話を初めて聞いたときは特に思うところはなかったが、ある示唆を得てから引っかかりを覚えたんだ。
何が？
八代先輩の話の続きはこうなる。僕には黒い人影が銀色の凶器を持って歩いているように見えた。だが会の者たちは緑色の人影だと震える声で告げた。
I guess I'm falling in that category too. I still don't know what she's getting at.
ここで食い違いがあるのは、八代先輩は黒い人影に見え、二階屋の会の者たちは緑色の街灯をまとった会員に見えたということだ。
言われてみれば確かにそう言っていましたね。
ああ、そして私も同じ経験をした。フックマンの姿を見たと言った佐々木姉妹だが、二人は緑色のレインコートを見たのだろう。
Well, yeah, I know that. like, that's been apparent since what Erica said. Since the story was first told. Why is there a discrepancy? Why does it sometimes look black and why does it sometimes look green? The explanation can't just be it looks different to some people. That's just, it's too easy. I know I said that earlier when I didn't pick this for the choice, but just leaving it at that is lazy. It's not sufficient of an explanation. It doesn't leave people satisfied.
どういうこと？八代先輩と八重垣ちゃんの二人には黒い人影に見えたって。
私と八代先輩には共通点があるんだ。八代先輩は一度玄関口を離れてから、私は森の奥の光に気を取られていた。
I think I know what she's getting at, actually. It's that when you are in a bright environment, you look at light for a long time, your pupils contract. Your cones, like the color receptors in your eyes, are more active. And so going to a dark environment, your pupils have to have time to expand again and adjust to the dark environment, causing you to perceive things differently. Let's see if... Now that is a very small detail, and it's indirect. It's never exactly stated. Here, Erica says she looked away for a moment. I forgot about that. Well, I knew it was there, but I didn't think it was important. To pick up on that is like insanely perceptive, and I guess that's why Erica's solving the mystery and not someone like me. Now let's see if I'm right. Let's see if like my explanation actually holds up here. I think it does. We'll see.
赤い光だよ。通常ではありえない色の光によって感覚が狂わされ、ただの黒いレインコートが黒く見えなかった。
So in a red light, a black raincoat really does look green? I don't think my explanation is exactly what Eric is getting at. There's a difference there. So I'm wrong, basically, which is a shame because I did put some thought into it.
壁心のフックマンという名前から、その姿が緑色であると思い込んでいたせいで、一瞬だけ目に映った姿がそう見えて、思ってしまった。
And that's true too. You know, the mind is a powerful thing. But of course we have to keep in mind here that this isn't the entire explanation. There's more to this that she's not going to tell everyone.
結果、事前に聞いていた壁心のフックマンという言葉による思い込みと、現場の異常な状況。赤い光によって、怪異は本物になってしまった。
錯覚。思い込みがフックマンを作っていたなんて。
So in a roundabout way, that first choice was right. The appearance of the explanation for the Hookman, or the specific details of the Hookman, is an illusion caused by the power of suggestion, or as Erica put it very cynically, mass hysteria. And that's not to say that this explanation is wrong. I think this explains fairly well the second night. The second time that Erica and the rest of them saw the Hookman, but it doesn't explain the first one, and why, literally, the Hookman up and vanished before their very eyes. To put it simply, what's up with that?
確かにこれは幽霊の正体見たり枯れ尾花だわ。
驚いて失神するような生徒が出る前でよかったよ。
Yeah, I mean, if it was actually a student, she thought it was a Hookman, that'd scary AF.
上級生の方たちにも注意しますが、今度の話を受け、肝試しにはいかないように。
I love that. That is a word that needs to be in everyone's vocabulary, like on the regular, everyone's vocabulary. The brouhaha. Used famously in Drake and Josh at one point, and now used here. The legacy lives on. No way. Just that one line alone makes me think I know who this is. I mean, it could be Chidori again. She could be behind this, but I think that's a more likely culprit, because there is one person who professes to compare Erika to a cat at every given opportunity since the moment they met. Oh, here we go. I'm not very confident about this one. I was confident about the true mystery, quote-unquote, in Chapter 1, but I am not confident about this one at all. What was behind the Hookman originally? Now, we're gonna revisit what Erika said, saying she was responsible for the Hookman. I don't believe that. At least, I mean, not directly. She didn't go around and be the Hookman. She saw the Hookman herself. Like, I can't think of the reasoning behind any of these. Like, who else in this game, who else among the characters that we know, because the culprit has to be someone we know, they wouldn't just introduce a character for the sake of this mystery alone. I don't think. I might have to open up Steam again. Someone spread the rumors on purpose. This is the explanation that we were given. That this all started because people saw someone wandering around. Is Erika saying that that's the real reason? Or that we just need to revisit our memory? Or is there a deeper reason behind this? Occam's razor, right? The simplest explanation is often the right one. And more specifically, the art room. I think I know this one. I really think I know this one. Oh my gosh. I think my previous choice was right. There was a very important detail in chapter 4 that actually relates to this. And it's the reasoning. Okay, I'm going to reveal it now. I swear, if I'm wrong about this, I am just going to embarrass myself right now. And this is also evidence for why I think the Hookman is who it was based on the line, "You really look like a cat when you do that." The Hookman, Suo. She has been sneaking out towards the art room, towards the clubhouse, at night, or in the evening when all the activities are done. Erica followed her that one time to go through the records. Or Suo was going through the records that one time. She wasn't in the art room, but we saw those art pieces by Mayuri that were going to be thrown out. Suo, like, the last person who wants those to be thrown out is her ex-girlfriend, right? Suo? She wants to keep them. Of course, it reminds them of her. And by that logic, it needed to search the art room. That's what she was looking for, those paintings of Mayuri. Or not of Mayuri, the paintings that Mayuri painted. And of course, you know, if she goes there that often, people would spot her. I have a really good feeling about this. No question. I am going to be so mad if I'm wrong. The last inconsistency of this mystery. How did she just up and disappear? Erica described it. The most likely explanation is that Erica is doing it for dramatic effect, seeing the Hookman disappear as quickly as we know now her identity had come. And that it wasn't a literal vanishing, she just left so quickly. And she treads very quietly, you know? She carries herself very like that.
七不思議の一つ、壁心のフックマン。これも他の怪異と同じく、さらうタイプの怪異だ。だが、遭遇しても何の不都合もない。誕生日会で話したことが真実なら、間違われ、そう呼ばれても仕方のないことだろう。
I think the clues about this, hindsight bias is very real, and I've been using it a lot, especially when these mysteries are concerned, but hindsight bias aside, the clues were definitely there for the real, quote-unquote, the real truth behind this mystery. The Mayuri paintings were a big hint. Suo leaving to go to the club room at night was also a big hint. Although I didn't put it together until we were right there solving it, and then I was like, oh, that can't be ignored, you know?
But そもそも噂になり肝試しに訪れるためには、始まりのフックマンが必要だ。そして。
That's what I was saying. The explanation that she gave wasn't didn't explain the first time they encountered the Hookman.
始まりのフックマンは白羽スオ。
これはあなたが焚きつけたからではないわ。いずれこうしなくてはならなかったの。
いや、私が高坂真由里の真意を探れと言ったからさ。だからこの美術室を調べたんだろ。
That's what she means when she says she caused this, that she is responsible.
はじめはつながりがわからなかったよ。理由を調べろと焚きつけたのは私だったのにな。ここで。この絵を千鳥が見つけてくれなかったら、私はお前がフックマンだと気づかなかっただろうよ。
It's a very important detail, not only about Mayuri herself, and like whatever just crumbs of like her presence are left in this academy, but it's timely too. You needed it to solve the mystery.
仲良くなれたのね。
That is true. Although the relationship, I think, is still a little bit tenuous.
まあな。お前がフックマンなんぞと間違われるような要因となったのは2つある。それは、この絵画たちが近々燃やされてしまうことを知ったこと。
真由里の絵が廃棄されてしまうなんて耐えられなかったから。
そいつは違うね。フックマンに間違われる要因は2つあると言っただろ。もう一つは、お前が隠し持っている高坂の絵のためだ。だよな。
隠し持ってなんかいないわ。
そうかい。高坂の絵が廃棄されてしまうなんて耐えられなかったって言ったよな。それにしちゃ、こいつには興味なさげじゃないか。お前が必要だったのは、絵の中に秘密が隠されていた絵画だけだった。だろ？お前がフックマンと分かったのは千鳥のおかげだが、秘密を隠していると知ったのは、八代先輩のおかげなんだ。
八代先輩の？
ほう？ようやく聞く耳を持ったか？あの人も、フックマンの謎を追っていてな。いろいろと助言をしてくれたよ。そして、カメラを持ってきて、フックマンを撮るんだと息巻いていた。
まさか私の姿が映って。
Chekhov's gun, right? Time and again.
用意周到なお前だ。そんなミスは犯してないだろ。ただ八代先輩は、私へある示唆を残してくれたのさ。よし。こいつだな。上手だよな。あいつ、マジで絵の才能があったんだな。それで話の続きだが、八代先輩のカメラはデジカメだったからな。今まで撮った写真を見せてくれたよ。そしてその説明の中で。 組写真の説明をしてくれたんだ。組写真は2枚以上あればいいと言っていたが、わかりやすく起承転結の4枚、もしくは序波球の3枚あれば表現できると言った。
I missed this. I really overlooked it. Wow. I guess because I didn't think at the time that these paintings by Mayuri were directly related to the mystery. I thought they were like tangentially related to the mystery, you know, because I hadn't yet figured out that Suo was the Hookman. But it makes sense if you look at it like this. Photo sets. So tying in the photo sets, which Erica is obviously doing right now, there's a beginning and a middle and an end to them that tell a story. The story here is of Joseph and the Virgin Mary, I guess. The Annunciation, I don't know how that's probably how you pronounce it, and then Joseph the Carpenter himself. Where's the third picture? What picture completes the story, basically? The hint there, the hint in that moment when they first discovered these paintings was when Erica picked them up and said, "There's only 2." That was the hint. And I missed it.
高坂真由里が残したこの絵画、組写真のように物語を持たせてあったものじゃないのか。
Or perhaps the question I should be asking, the one that might be more applicable to this situation, is did she have time to paint the third one?
Nazareのヨセフ。これはキリストの養父であり、聖母マリアの夫の絵だ。そして受胎告知。これはその妻が身ごもった時の絵。絵に物語性を持たせるなら、大切な人物が登場していないよな。そう、キリストだよ。物語の最後の一幕は、聖家族の絵か？それとも、幼いキリストを抱く、聖ヨゼフの絵か？忍び込み、残りの一枚をお前が持って行ったんだろ、白羽。
私が持ち去った絵は、幼いキリストを抱く聖者ヨゼフの絵画だったわ。そして、その絵の中に、真由里のメッセージが込められていたの。
How did Erica know that the painting contained a message beyond the overall story that the 3 paintings were trying to tell?
そう。
I guess she just knew.
Mayuriからのメッセージは？
わかってる。まだ言えないんだろ。
ええ。ごめんなさい、エリカさん。
You even here in Chidori's route, the main one, you see traces of her route, Suo's route. The evidence for it not, the argument for it not being the true route and why it's not overall, I probably think, is because Suo would definitely have her, like some serious internal conflicts about that. Like dating someone else when Mayuri had just so recently disappeared. And she would probably be thinking it's a rebound or it's temporary, she's projecting in some sort of sense. Even though I do really like, I kind of ship it, just to put it frankly. Fulfill my inane desires at some point by doing Suo's route at some point down the road, but that's for another time, of course.
誰にも言わないよ。こいつはただ区切りをつけたかっただけだ。そしてできるなら高坂のことを話してほしいと思った。私のわがままさ。
一つ私から伝えたいことがあるの。
なんだよ。
バスキア教諭の件は私ではないわ。
いや、こいつならそのくらい調べ上げているか。
Okay, that admission freaked me out when she said it. Because I thought she was referring to the first time, when both Erika and Dahlia Sensei saw her. I do think that first one was her. I think the second one, it probably wasn't her. It really was just a student.
わかっているさ。バスキア教諭の件は私に任せてくれ。
Very poetic. Fade to black. I think that's chapter 5. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. The timing was perfect. I just have a bad sense for it.
Hookmanの正体がわかりましたよ。
Don't want to talk over her. Is this where we're gonna close out chapter 5? I'm kind of running short on time, honestly. I want to wrap this up as soon as possible. But
そう。肝試しをしていた上級生のことよね。困ったものだわ。どうしたの？怖い顔をしているわね。
いえ。
今日はすごかったわ。みんなが注目している場で理路整然と。まるで白羽さんみたいに。
私は白羽には及びませんよ。
そんなことはないわ。八重垣さんのおかげでみんなフックマンに怯えずに済むようになった。怪談話だと思っていた生徒たちも正体が分かった以上、むやみに下校時刻を破ってまで行くこともないでしょうしね。
白羽は事件がどう転ぼうと真実を明らかにするまっとうなやつです。私は自分に都合が良ければ真実なんてどうでもいい。
八重垣さん？
フックマンは複数いたのです。
それはそうなのでしょう。肝試しに訪れた生徒は一人だけではないのでしょうし。
そうではありません。私があの場で説明したのは全てではない。バスキア教諭、噂が広まるためには種はまかれてなければならないのです。
まだ終わったわけではないのですね。
始まりのフックマンの正体は突き止めました。始まりのフックマンの名前は言えません。ですが、私があの日バスキア教諭が倒れた事件の折、私はフックマンを見ました。
I don't think I can handle a third mystery. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Please figure this out for me, Erica. I can't do it.
ええ。気を失った私を助けてくれたわ。
I don't have the information that I had for the second one. I did, but I do probably, but I can't piece it together like I did with the second one. I mean, you probably saw it in my reaction. It was very apparent that moment when the pieces just fell together perfectly. I don't have
フ
that
ック
here.
マンを追っていたあの時、私は確かに美術室で物音を聞いた。
私の悲鳴ですね。
はい。その足で反対側の空き教室へ。ですが、おかしいのです。あの日肝試しに訪れていた生徒は、八代先輩の手で寮へと戻されていた。だから噂を広げたフックマンはいない。
なら、八重垣さんの言う始まりのフックマンでは。
I guess the explanation that Erica gave earlier that I tried to account for isn't the right one. So there's something I'm missing here.
それはありえないのです。なぜなら、始まりのフックマンはすでに事をなしていた。美術室に用はない。バスキア教諭、あなたは美術室にいた別の者から目を背けさせるため、わざと悲鳴を上げたのですね。
That's what she means when she says that Dahlia is covering for someone.
人の道を外れたら罰を受ける。2番目の姉が自暴自棄になっていた私を諭した時の言葉です。
A word.
隠していることは人倫に戻ることではありませんよね。まあ、というのは建前で。別に糾弾するつもりはないんです。ただ、バスキア教諭が何か困っているなら、私を頼ってほしかった。
八重垣さん。
誰かをかばってのことだというのは分かっています。それが善意なら構わない。だが、もしバスキア教諭が困って、もし、脅されているようなら、
平気よ、八重垣さん。何も困っていることなんてないわ。
ならいいんです。
いいの？
白羽とは違う。嘘でも未解決でも、それでみんなうまく回るならそれでいい。私がこんな真似をしたのは、
Like it was the most natural thing in the world.
何？
あなたが幸せなら、それでいいんだ。
私はダメな教師ね。生徒にこんなにも心配をかけて。
確かに心配しましたし、柄にもないことをしましたけど、ダメなんかじゃないです。失格教師だったら誕生日なんて祝われないでしょ。
たくさんプレゼントをいただいて、高崎さんからも新しいバレエシューズをいただいたのよ。
クモンのバタバタで失念してた。
That's actually really funny. Like, why she already just outright lied to her. I didn't see through it at all, neither did Erica. Maybe she thought Erica would judge her for giving her a present like that. That's just really funny to me.
そう、花火師さんからは押し花をいただいたの。とても可愛いダリアの花よ。長く教師を続けてきたけれど、今年の生徒はみんな優しく勤勉で、この学院の教師で本当に良かったと思うわ。
先生、心苦しいと思っているなら一つ頼まれてくれませんか？
私にできることならぜひ。
I hate to do this when we're so close to the end, but I need to dip out real quick. I need just a minute or two. Just give me a second. I know we're really close to the end, so it shouldn't take long. Okay, we have returned, just to finish up this scene.
なら
What is Erica's present? It's really not been in anyone's mind right now, just because of everything that's been going on. But she's put a lot of importance to it, so it's got to be important.
ならバレエ発表会での振り付けのやり方ですが、詳しく教えてほしい。一人だと勝手がわからないんです。
振り付け引き受けてくれるのね。嬉しい。
先生？先生、本当に苦しいですって。
ありがとう、八重垣さん。
たまには甘えるのもいいか。グリム童話にマリアの子供と呼ばれる一編がある。貧しい家庭に生まれた女の子が生活苦から 3歳の時に聖母マリアに引き取られ、天国で幸せな生活を送る物語だ。女の子が14歳になった折に、旅に出るマリア様から鍵を預かることとなった。そして、13番目の扉を開けてはならないと、ことづけられる。しかし女の子は好奇心から、13番目の扉を開けてしまう。旅から戻ったマリア様が扉を開けたことに気づき、問いただすも、女の子は開けていないと堅くなに言い張る。言いつけを守らず、嘘をついた女の子をマリア様は許さず、口を聞けなくし、天国から追放した。その後、身寄りなく幾年か泣き暮らすも、通りかかった王子に拾われ、結婚することとなる。仲睦まじく過ごし、子供を授かった。しかし、子供が生まれた晩、マリア様が枕元に立ち、13番目の扉を開けていないのだね、と問われ、お妃となった女は堅くなに、開けていないと答えた。嘘の代償として、子供を奪われるお妃。その後2度3度、子供が生まれ、同じ質問をされるも嘘をついたため、その度、こうさらわれてしまう。物語の最後に、改心したお妃が嘘を恥じ、罪を告白したことで、連れ去られた子は3人とも返され、許された。14歳の折についた嘘で全てを失い、嘘をつき続けたため、大切なものを幾度も奪われる。このお話を聞き、私は大切な友人を思った。これから始まる物語は、失ったものを取り戻そうとあがく、マリアの子供たちのお話。
I thought Erica, being the cynic, she would question what she saw behind door number 13. That, like, what did she see that made her lie for years and years after she lost everything? We're gonna stop there. That was a long chapter, almost as long as chapter 1. Almost, like, just combining this stream and the last one, almost 5 hours. But a lot happened. I mean, I've talked about it so much at this point, I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself, but just in that last scene with Dahlia-sensei, you know, it's sort of just my suspicions about her, sort of, like, given some more reason to, like, be suspicious of her. Erica she loves her, she idolizes her, she admits so herself, but she's not infallible. Dahlia's not infallible. And she's not only here to tell the truth, she's hiding something. What is it that she's hiding? Like, it's a very strange scenario, you know? Someone else is in the art room, she does it to cover it up, she goes as far as to faint or pretend faint? It seems like she was faking it now to cover it up. What is it that she would go to such measures to cover up? Dahlia is still a mysterious character in my eyes, so it's not clear, you know? But that's it for now. After a lot of just struggle and really overthinking everything, we solved the 2 mysteries with some help from the walkthrough, of course, but also I did the other one on my own, so I'm kind of proud of that. Thank you all again for watching. We're going to continue Chapter 6 at the soonest possible opportunity, and I will see you all later. This is Ottermelon signing out.